everybody. In this video we're going to go over doing where your lineman's belt attaches to your saddle. These are your lineman loops. I completed this one already on the one side, and right now we're going to get ready to attach the other side. This is part of the 1-inch webbing for your lineman's loops. It goes around all around your main part of your chassis of your saddle, and these marks here are 1.5 inches spacing, and that's for your Molle webbing. And we're going to get that sewn in onto the saddle after we get these stiffeners, basically is what it is. So when it's sewed into the saddle, these things are going to stick out nice and stiff like that, and they're not going to flop around or anything. And basically all this is 1-inch nylon webbing. I have some camo ones that I thought that looked pretty neat, so that's how I'm attaching these. My spacing is 12 inches from here to here. So this blue line here and this blue line here is where it attaches to the saddle. So from there to there is 12 inches. This piece here is, I believe, 12 inches as well. And then what I do is I fold it underneath there 1 inch and on each side, and then that gives me 10 inches, and then that gives me roughly a spacing of 1 inch off of these lines here. So that's what we're going to get ready to do, and we're going to get this stuff attached, get it sewn in real quick. I do put 2 lines of stitching on both sides, and then I just bar tack it at the end. I do the 2 lines of stitching because the inner ones do not keep the webbing from, what I'll do is start curling right there. So you put that extra one that's close to the edge of your webbing, and then you won't have so much of that puckering, as you can see going on there. But again, this is going to be nice and stiff. So yeah, we'll get this attached here and sewn on. All right, there we go. So the first line of stitchings, I'm basically just going to line this outer part of the foot with the edge of the webbing, and we're just going to get going, put on a few stitches, lock it in place. Just like that. So I can take that clip out, clip that on there so that fold over stays in place. And I'll throw this extra part of the strap up over my shoulder, get it out of the way. Clip this over. Basically, we're just gonna go through here, make sure our webbing stays lined up. Bury a needle there. That up a little bit so we can get it turned. Now we're going to run down the other side here. Got a little off track there. Now we're going to run down the edge of the fabric, lining up our inner foot with the edge. And again, that's going to keep the puckering to a minimum on the inside. And we're just going to throw a bar tack across it real quick. And just like that, that part of it's all done. Not too bad, nice and stiff. Not too much puckering going on there. So I like it. So next we're gonna start attaching this to, well, actually the next part is we're gonna take the suspender hookups and attach those to the saddle. So we're gonna do those on the next one with attaching this material to the saddle, this 1-inch webbing that has for your lineman's belt and for your Molle webbing on here. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully these videos are helping you guys out. if you're making your own saddle and wanting to see more detail about it. There are some saddle videos out there, but you know, I'm just, nothing wrong with any of them that's been out there. I just know the first one I put out wasn't very good, and I'm just trying to make a better one so that way you guys can follow right along with every step of the way, and so you can get out there saddle hunting with your own gear. But again, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.